Good evening. I'm bringing you breaking developments in a story that has captivated our nation for months. The legal battle over former President Edgar Lungu's final resting place has taken another dramatic turn. Mr. Lungu passed away on June 5, 2025, while receiving medical treatment in Pretoria, South Africa. What should have been a time of quiet mourning quickly became a bitter legal and political battle. The dispute pits the personal wishes of a grieving family against the official protocols of the state. According to the Lungu family, the former president left explicit instructions about his funeral arrangements. These instructions specifically stated that current President Hakainde Hichilema should not attend his funeral. This directive stemmed from the bitter political rivalry between the two men. Their feud reached its peak in 2017 when Hichilema was imprisoned after his motorcade allegedly obstructed President Lungu's convoy. Honoring what they believed were his wishes, the family decided to bury him in South Africa. They began planning a private funeral service away from state interference. The Zambian government responded with a firm constitutional argument. Attorney General Mulilo Kabesha argued that national interest must supersede personal wishes. Officials pointed to Embassy Park in Lusaka, where all former Zambian presidents are buried. They insisted that, as a former head of state, Lungu deserved a burial with full military honors. The government took legal action, filing for an urgent injunction to stop the private burial. On June 25, family members dressed for a funeral found themselves in a courtroom instead. The court granted the government's request, halting the private burial. A hearing was scheduled for August 4, extending the family's painful wait. On August 8, 2025, the Pretoria High Court delivered its final ruling. The judge ruled that a former president's personal wishes cannot outweigh the state's right to honor him. The court ordered the immediate handover of Lungu's body to Zambian authorities. Lungu's sister was seen in tears as the devastating judgment was read. The family, backed by the Patriotic Front Party, has filed an appeal against the ruling. However, legal experts suggest the chances of success are slim. The dispute has deepened political divisions across Zambia. Citizens remain split between supporting family rights and respecting state protocol. This case raises fundamental questions about the balance between personal autonomy and state authority. The outcome will set important precedents for how Zambia handles the deaths of future leaders. As this legal battle continues, it reflects deeper questions about our nation's political culture. How we resolve this dispute will test our capacity for reconciliation and our ability to honor both individual dignity and collective memory. This is Zambia Today, and we'll continue following this developing story.